Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Marianne Williamson. It's been several years since I've come across this enlightening quote. In college, I'd usually listen to a ton of motivational YouTube videos while I trained for track, or while carrying out daily activities, and even throughout the nights while I slept. This quote just happened to be in one of the many videos that was on my playlist. Interestingly, seeing this quote today now opened my mind to a fresh perspective that had been overshadowing my progress. This, of course, had to do with fear. One can define fear as the anticipation of something dangerous or harmful happening, whether on a mental, physical, or spiritual level. It therefore has a crippling effect on progress, growth, and personal development. Why did I hold on to this fear or allow it to hold me back? This question can be answered in many ways and for many different reasons based on my life's journey. But without having to dive into all those details, the clear-cut answer would be because I felt okay with running away from myself, my truth, and my intuitive paths, partly to fit in with the rest of society, with friends or loved ones. As a result of that, I avoided taking on certain roles, responsibilities, studies, paths, etc. Instead, I found life simpler to just play the role of a neutral observer to all that was happening. What one would over time realize in choosing this path is that there'd be minimal meaning and fulfillment attained with playing it safe and comfortable in such a way. Thankfully, at my core, I was never one to settle or to just accept things as they are without doing anything at all. Hence, I am now where I'm at by the grace of the divine intelligence overseeing my every step. After much internal work and still ongoing introspective meditations, I can now declare that my path and intentions are no longer run by fear. I now align myself with a higher calling towards my life that is predicated on a greater purpose. I will, however, acknowledge and take responsibility for the fact that my thoughts, feelings, and actions will have an impact on my reality. And so it's paramount that I ground myself in said thoughts, feelings, and actions connected to my higher purpose in order to not stray from the path. A path that holds within it unimaginable outcomes and realities that I'd only be able to achieve whilst in this place of boldness. For I do believe that as divine beings in this mortal body, that we are certainly powerful beyond measure. Moreover, that we'd rather believe half-truths about who we are versus accepting the truth behind our divine existence. A truth that we have to help ourselves remember versus taking as gospel all of what is told to us by others religiously. That said, I now declare to myself and to all that it is now my time. It is time for me to lay claim to what is mine and has been mine by birthright, to lay claim to the abundance that has always been available to me, that only I could claim for myself. There's no more waiting to be saved, aided, or supported on this path. All that matters now is taking action towards manifesting the realities I wish to experience for myself. For I am the hero in my story, in my own reality, in my own truth. It is by acting in this capacity that you too can overcome, conquer, and defeat the crippling effects of your fears. You have to believe in you, that you are your own hero. And so, as a collective consciousness, we raise our individual frequencies to transcend this fear-driven, power-hungry paradigm that has been casted upon us against our will. So go grab your cape and let's activate our powers together to move as a united front in conquering the lies to behold our ancient and empowering truths. I extend my sincere love and gratitude to each and every one of you. May we rise together as heroes within our stories.